Hey everyone, thank you all for taking the time to join this quick training session. Today I'm excited to introduce you to a new system that we'll be implementing soon here at Soda for Provision. This new platform designed to make our workflow a little more efficient, streamline our process, and well, ultimately improve our overall productivity. We'll begin with a brief overview of the system's layout, followed by a quick demonstration of how to input your order. And well, I encourage you to follow along and note any areas of interest you'd like to explore later on. So with that, let's go ahead and jump on in. So the first thing you'll see is that we're actually here on the sodafoodservice.com website, which would be still the same. And you jump in by pressing your customer order button right on the top right. That'll take you to the new page where you'd be able to input your login and password. Both will be provided. As a quick tip, make sure you write this down, somewhere safe, keep it for safekeeping and such. Once you do log in for the first time, you will be prompted to update that password. So make sure to choose something that's easily remembered by someone of your staff. If not, write it down, keeping it somewhere safe. So let's go ahead and jump on in.
All right. So once we're logged in, this would be your home page, your order entry main page, where you would just general overview all your stuff. Um, More as a precaution than anything, or just to kind of double check, it will always provide your general information up top, which would be your account number, your name, or in this case, the location name, and the delivery date. So that could be, changing depending on when your delivery date is for. Right below that, you'll actually see this little text box that does read orders placed for this delivery day must be entered by, and it'll give you your delivery date as well as the cutoff time there. And then for order assistance, please call our number, provides our number, or our email, in this case, customer service at sodafoodservice.com. Something that I do need to kind of bring up, though, is when you do start placing your order, as long as you're well within time, you'll be able to just place your order normally. If for whatever reason, though, you do place your order late, for an example, here it says that your delivery date is Friday. So let's imagine that you're placing your order Thursday for Friday. If you do end up placing orders late, it'll actually give you a little prompt that says your order being placed now will be for your following delivery. So it won't be for Friday. It'll be for your next delivery after that. So we always have to try and be careful and place our orders on time. Down below, it'll give you a really quick summary, I guess you could say, which would be your start order button, history button, and your route number. Your route number will actually always be pre-filled, and if for whatever reason it's not, it gives you a little text that will tell you route is not chosen. Give us a call, we can double check, see what's going on. So with that, let's go ahead and start an order, very simply. All right, so this would be your main order page, and as you can see, it's very straightforward. We have a quick little view with your order guide pre-filled down here. Now, something that you might notice immediately is that some of these items are in green. Those would actually be your LTOs, your seasonal, promotional. So anything kind of, very important is always going to be pushed to the top and in green text. You'll actually notice on the left-hand side, SEQ, sequence, that they're out of sequence. As a precaution or personal recommendation, I would recommend you fill these in first before clicking sequence, which would put them back in order. And nifty way, just completely up to you of how you enter your order. You can either key in with your item number. So for an example, let's just take this one, 68055, which would be your milk there. And to key that in, it'll give you the amount. So let's say, I don't know, we need 3 of those. Enter. And if we scroll down, you'll actually see 68055 has now 3. If going through the list and entering the numbers manually is more your style, which is absolutely fine, you can do one of 2 ways where you go ahead and use little arrows on the side, or makes it quicker, you can do key in the amount. So for example, 3, enter, I don't know, let's do 8, enter, and so on and so forth. Let's get a nice little amount going on there. Once you have enough, or once you have your items, better said, you'll actually see up to the top right that this little next button will light up. You will get a little prompt if you don't meet your minimum amount that says, minimum amount not met for items to be sent out. But for now, let's say we do. So we'll go ahead and click next. And you'll go ahead and get this summary. So it'll give you how many cases you ordered with the overall, view of what's going on. So order number, how many units and how many lines, when it was placed and when it's shipped to. The nifty thing here as well, that once you submit your order, you will be getting a email confirmation sent to you with your purchase order, so you can double check to make sure that that's what you actually ordered. Once you looked it over and make sure that that's to your liking, we'll go ahead and submit the order. And it'll take us back to the main page. Now this is the one that we just placed right now. If we give it a little bit, actually, and let's go ahead and refresh the page, you'll see that that little red there is now green, which means that it's successfully been sent in. So if you ever notice that it just doesn't go to green, give us a call. We can double check to see what's going on. Another thing we can always do is, instead of starting an order directly, you can actually click this little down arrow next to it, and you'll get a little pickup order, which is basically the same process. You would click your pickup order. It'll say select the pickup date. And it'll be the same process where we're able to go ahead and key in the items, click next. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. We need 8 of those, let's say 5. Let's say we need 10 of these. Go ahead and click next. Same overview with the requested items, your purchase order number. If you see, now it says WC, will call. When the date was placed, or when the order was placed, sorry. We'll go ahead and submit the order. Click OK. Now, it's by its lonesome self, but just because for the exact same reason, it's a will call. So same process. It's going to be kind of chilling there for a little bit, and then it'll turn green. We have received it. We'll go ahead and get that started off for you. With that, I thank you for taking the time. I hope you notated any areas of interest. If so, more than welcome to go ahead and give us a call, and we can go ahead and help you out in answering any questions you might have. I appreciate the time you took to go through this with me today, and hope yourself an excellent day.